Chalo. Okay. Let everybody come. You can tell everyone that we are live. We are live for this one small chapter, that is leasing. Okay, which I was not able to cover in yesterday's session. That's why I thought of today. I'll tell you also why I did not take derivative of forex. Let everybody come. Then we'll start immediately. Okay. So, very good afternoon. I hope everybody is fresh. Everybody has had their lunch also. Okay. So we start in a minute. Let everybody come. एक मिनट का ये करते हैं. I think I started right on timing. Okay. एक घंटा postpone किया था session. Now let everybody come and then we'll start immediately. Okay. Start immediately. Okay. I want everybody to be active in the comments as you always do. Uh, Chalo. Okay. All the students from Maharashtra, I hope you have voted. Today was the voting day. Many students have gone to their hometown also. What happened yesterday? A lot of students actually messaged and they also said that, sir, we are going back to our hometown for this voting. A lot of students actually went to vote. Okay. And they wanted to attend live. Attend live करना था, उनको वापस नहीं देखना. And that's the only reason. That's why I have postponed. They also said she will be coming back. Please extend the session. Okay. तो उससे तो छुट्टी देने से अच्छा I thought of just taking one chapter today, one concept which I was not able to take it yesterday. Okay, that's the only reason I'm taking this one chapter. Okay, and also जो बाकी के बच्चे महाराष्ट्र में, I hope you have voted. सबने वोट किया है. Please go out. Still you have time to vote. Then go out now also and vote. Okay, it is very very important. Okay, चलो. I voted. I voted in the morning. Early morning I voted. Chalo. Okay. Before going ahead, small chapter today, leasing, but tricky and very complicated for everybody. Okay. So what usually happens is whenever leasing question comes in the paper, एक तो आप उसको पढ़ते हो, you go through the question and you say, अरे यार, उसको drop कर देते हैं. That is the one tendency which comes in every CMA fine student. Okay. So today we'll be only talking about leasing start to end. Whatever concepts are there in the module, I'll take the whole entire concepts. We'll do the questions also, and we'll also cover the past examination questions. Okay, okay. But before I go on to leasing, 2-3 points which I want to share with everyone, especially in these two chapters. I hope everybody's attention is there. Okay. सबको वेरी गुड आफ्टरनून. रेणुका, प्रवीण, ज्योति, गीता, प्रसन्ना, कल्ला, रश्म, प्रीतम, स्नेहा, वैभव, अरुण, जैक, तुषार, प्रीतम, हो गए. Everybody a very very good afternoon. Okay. चलो. Now can we start with today's session? So CMA final students, there are two chapters which are a bit complicated for everyone in CMA final level. The number one is sir leasing. Number one is leasing, and I'll also tell you which is the next chapter which you find a bit what, sir, complicated, and that is derivatives and forex. I tell you one simple logic. If you want to remove the fear of these two chapters, एक simple सा फंडा आपको बोलता हूँ मैं, और वो simple सा फंडा एक ही है भाई साहब, and that is your basics. And that is your basics. Please don't go run for very big questions or big sums. Okay. I've usually seen students doing forex. They will go on to very big questions and then they will start watching the answer. समझ करो, आपका बेसिक्स बहुत स्ट्रांग होना चाहिए इन दोनों भी चैप्टर्स में. ठीक है. स्पेशली फॉरेक्स में. लीजिंग में तो अभी करेंगे अपन, अंडरस्टैंड द मेन आइडियोलॉजी, द मेन बैकग्राउंड, द मेन फ्रेमवर्क ऑफ लीजिंग. ओके, व्हिच इज देयर फॉर एसएफएम. चलो. ओके. नाउ आफ्टर दिस आल्सो वन मोर थिंग व्हिच आई वांट टू शेयर एवरीवन is that I'll be taking the last lecture. आज actually last date था आपके schedule का. The last lecture of your CMA final SFM, and I'll take it on the 24th. That is this Sunday, 24th of November 24. And this will last lecture on SFM, and this will cover your main two chapters, derivatives plus forex. Okay, derivatives plus forex. Okay. So today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. 3 days you have for your self study also. You can do these two chapters. आपका Sunday को पूरा finishing touch हो जाएगा derivative of forex. ठीक है. I have 2-3 lectures lined up in the colleges. Colleges में seminars है. इसकी वजह से I'm not taking day after tomorrow. That is why I've kept it very relaxed on Sunday. Sunday we'll start at approx 2 p.m. 2 p.m. we'll start. You can easily study and then we'll end up with the revision of SFM. Okay. चलो. Please make sure you tell your friends also about the same. Okay. Can I start with this beautiful chapter of leasing, everyone? Sir, leasing mein, first we will go through the basics. I hope everybody is there. Okay. Please, leasing ke samay, whenever you are calculating, please do not run behind the calculation. Calculation might be very easy. Even if you look out the module questions or any answer for that matter, और आप calculate में बैठोगे ना, तो आप लोगे यार क्या easy है ये, इतना simple है. सिर्फ क्या निकालना है, only you have to come to the present value, that's it. No, it is not that. It is basically the framework, because every leasing question is not same. You might have seen it from the past examination question. Even if you're okay with the calculation, आपको idea होना चाहिए. You should know, understand what exactly are we doing. Okay. So basically, मैंने इस notes में, you can get these notes. I have prepared a basic overview of what is there in your syllabus. Okay, please pay attention for 2 minutes, and then I will start with the concept of leasing. Okay, pay attention. Sir, leasing is basically a long-term rent. Okay, two types of leases are there. Very basic: financial lease and operating lease. Financial lease is basically a disguised purchase. Financial lease, what usually happens is all the risk and rewards is usually transferred over the period of time. मतलब बहुत time के लिए, if the useful life is 7 years, so maximum period will be covered in that agreement. Okay, so a financial lease is basically a purchase only, but a disguised purchase. वो agreement ही वैसा किया जाता है कि ताकि जितने भी risk rewards है वो incidental to ownership हो. And also one more thing is that on the other hand, the operating lease is basically a basic rental agreement. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years for that matter. Okay. आपको ये नहीं पूछेंगे, they will not ask you what is the difference between finance and operating lease, but they will ask you all these things which are given in front of you. Okay. चला, वोट कोणाला द्यायचा आहे असं थोडी सांगतात राव. वोट कोणाला द्यायचा आहे असं थोडी बोलते, वोट थोडी बोलताय. चलो, pay attention. The first very basic and second is लक्षात है. Everyone please pay attention. The first one is lease versus buy option. Okay. मॉड्यूल में, ये मॉड्यूल के ही ब्रेकअप है. There's nothing, this rocket science. आपका जो मॉड्यूल है मैंने उसको सिर्फ ग्राफिकल प्रेजेंटेशन में डाला है. I just put it in graphical presentation. Okay. Lease and buy option is there. In this we will do two questions is there, and this is a very basic thing. So if you are done with capital budgeting, we know how to compute NPV. And what is the main fund of NPV? Please tell me, sir. If NPV is positive, we will go ahead with that. Okay. We will use some funda from that also. But the basic, जब हम leasing शुरू करेंगे, in fact even when you revise leasing, please make sure कि you are doing the module 2 basic questions. Start वहां से करेंगे and then you go on to the advanced questions. Okay. Next is break even lease rental. If you have done costing, you might have know what is break even point. Break even point is that point where there is no profit, no loss. Exactly. Same concept is over here. Break even lease rental. Pay attention please. Break even lease rental. BELR. आपको आपके मॉड्यूल में दिख जाएगा. So what is the meaning of break even lease rental? So if I am the lessee, what do you mean by lessee? There are two parties. If I am giving you the asset, lessor, and you are the lessee, let us imagine that I am the lessee over here, and from my point of view, if I want to check, I have two options. Whether if I want to if I want to use an asset, I can take it, go directly purchase it. So if I want to purchase it, I will go to the bank first, I will take loan. But second option also there of leasing. But break even lease rental is that point where both the options are similar to me. Both the options are similar to me, and depending upon my circumstances, depending upon my requirement, I will go ahead with that. I'm repeating myself again. Break even lease rental is that point where both the options will be at par. From whose point of view? From lessee's point of view. We will discuss more on this also. Give me some time. I'm just giving you an overview of what all is there. Okay, chalo. Next, leverage lease. Very important concept. लक्ष्य दे रहे हैं महायुति. लक्ष्य देना यार please. क्या तुम लोग चैटिंग कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे? लेवरेज लीज एक बार मेरा सेशन होने दो, फिर आराम से गप्पे मारेंगे पॉलिटिक्स के ऊपर. ओके, सिर्फ सेशन होने दो मेरा बस. Leverage lease is there. So leverage, the meaning of leverage is basically what? Debt. The meaning of leverage is basically debt. So what do you mean by leverage lease? So in this, the point is you want an asset. Let us say you are an individual, you are an entity, you want an asset and you want to give it on lease. And the problem is, you know what? आपके पास अभी asset नहीं है, आपको भी जाके खरीदना है asset. So you go to the bank and you tell कि देख भाई 100 रुपए का asset है, मैं 60 रुपए डालता हूँ, तू 40 डाल. Pay attention, understand the concept of this. I will put in 60, you put in 40, and then you take that asset and you give it to what? Lease. And जिसने lease को दिया है ना वो lessee, you tell the lessee do one thing. I have to pay the bank also because bank का भी उससे participation है ना. तो तू क्या कर, पैसा उसको दे सीधा. The difference is there now. I'll explain the entire concept. Let me draw something. Let us say this is Yash over here. ये Yash यहाँ पे बैठा है. Yash wants an asset and he wants to give it on lease. Pay attention. So Yash goes to the bank, also called as financial institution. आपको आपके बुक में आपको financial institution दिख जाएगा मॉडल. He goes to the bank and he tells the bank, yeah, I want to purchase an asset, but I don't have that much of money. I have some amount of money. Okay, let us say that amount of machine is 100 rupees. 100 rupees. So what is Yash telling? What is Yash telling the bank? Yash is telling bank एक काम कर. You put 60, I will put 40. So this portion is called as the equity portion, and this portion is called as the debt portion or the loan portion. Very simple. Okay, you might have आपको diagram में दिख जाएगा आपके model में. Okay, I'm just explaining you in very simple words. Pay attention, please. So this is the arrangement. But tell me one thing, why is Yash doing everything? Because Yash wants to give it on what? Lease. So this machine goes on lease. This machine goes on lease. Let us say who is this? This machine goes on lease to Pritam. ये Pritam को जाता है. This is the lessee. This is the lessee. Now lessee have to pay lease rental. Now lessee have to pay lease rental. Now the point is, boss, lease rental will go directly to whom? The bank. बैंक को भी चाहिए ना पैसा. बैंक ने कितना पैसा डाला है? 6 रुपये डाला है ना उसमें. तो बैंक को पैसा चाहिए. तो यश क्या बोलता है, कोई बात नहीं, लेसी को बोलते हैं काम कर डायरेक्टली. दे मेंटेन escrow account. Escrow account is that account where both the parties will be involved over there. Okay, so let us say, example I'm telling you, let us say he pays 30 rupees. 30 rupees as a lease rental. Now pay attention, bank will cut their requirement. let us say उनका इंस्टॉलमेंट था 20 रुपया, ये इसमें से कट किया, और जो बच्चा हुआ 10 रुपया है ना, वो इसको जाएगा यश को. This entire process is called as what? Leveraged lease. You will get the same diagram in your book. थोड़ा फॉर modification दिख जाएगा, but this is in a very simple words. Okay, this is an arrangement called as leveraged lease. Okay, I hope you have understood थोड़ा far in this. Okay, चलो, can we go ahead, please? Can we go ahead? So lease versus buy option, this is done. Break even, lease rental, at that point of time both the options will be same from lessee's point of view. We'll talk more about that. Leverage lease, I've just showed you what is that. Now you know what I think, like, see, if you pick up any question now from पिछले, बहुत easy question पूछा है. मतलब अगर मैं जून 24 का बात करूं या दिसंबर 23 का बात करूं, I've taken those questions, easy questions. It's not like that you have to sit there with calculator और ये क्या करते हैं, easy question है. But in your module there is this concept called as alternative lease. Pay attention, alternative lease. In alternative lease you will have 4 options. You will have 5 options. 4 का क्वेश्चन पूछा उन लोगों ने. 5 options: equal periodic plan, stepped up plan, step down plan, balloon payment plan, deferred payment plan. Sir, what is this? Are in leasing there are lots of types are there. This is one, and you know what, that is one question. I don't know how many of you have done it. एक क्वेश्चन आपके मॉड्यूल में जो इसके ऊपर है, जो मैंने लिया है वो करेंगे अपना. What is the meaning of equal periodic plan? Sir, very simple. That is, in this plan, the periodic lease rental is divided into what? Equal amounts by the annuity factor. Normal, what we normally do. Okay? Step up plan. What is step up plan? Sir, the lease rent will go on increasing at a specified 1000 है, कल 2000 होगा, कल 3000 होगा, अगले साल 1000, 2000, 3000. This will go on increasing. What is step down plan? So lease rental will go on decreasing. Are you understanding this? Okay. With a specified rate. What is balloon payment plan? You know what is a balloon, right? When you blow a balloon, it is very small, then it becomes very big. Okay, that's how your plans are arranged over here. The periodic lease rental payable is initial period would be what? Less. Balloon पहले छोटा होता है, फिर उसमें हवा भरते हो, फिर वो बड़ा होता है. देखो, fixed up in such a way to meet the nominal amount compared to cost of investment. Rest of the amount is payable in what? Lump sum. Starting में छोटा होगा, फिर उसके बाद वो क्या बात करेंगे, आपको lump sum payment देना पड़ेगा. That is your balloon payment plan. And last is deferred payment. What is deferred payment? So the lessor is not asking the payment very immediate. वो बोला कोई बात नहीं, 1-2 साल के बाद. So जितना defer किया स्टार्टिंग में कुछ नहीं रहेगा, उसके बाद आपके क्या होगा, पेमेंट शुरू हो जाएगी. This is one point of what? Alternative which they have not asked till now. So you can expect in December 24 they can put these kind of questions, and to know these kind of questions you need to know what is it. तुमको पता होना चाहिए कि भाई ये स्टेप डाउन प्लान क्या है, स्टेप अप प्लान क्या है, बलून पेमेंट क्या है. ओके, चलो. And the last is, there's one more, cross border leasing, but there's no question. It's a concept. I've taken sale and lease back over here. Sale and lease back, very simple. Pay attention please. So what happens, sir? This we understood. This is leverage lease. Okay, so next क्या उठाया आपने? Sale and lease back. What is the meaning of this? As the name suggests, Yash is there. Yash will go to a shop. He will buy the machine. Okay. He is using the machine. Properly using. Now what is happening? Yash sells this machine. Yash क्या करता है? इसको बेच देता है. Let us say किसको बेच देता है? प्रीतम को. He goes and sells it to Pritam. Now pay attention. The moment he sells it to Pritam, he again goes to Pritam and tells it, काम कर, please lease me back it again. Sir, why somebody will do like this, sir? Why somebody will do like this? मतलब machine मेरा ही है, I only have the machine, I am selling it to somebody else, and I'm again going to them and asking them, hey, काम कर, again give it me back on lease. अरे, there is one simple problem why this is happening, and that is because of liquidity scenario. Because of liquidity. If Yash wants money right now, he has the machine, he has the machine. अरे, but he wants to use the machine also ना. So what does he do? अरे, machine तो अपने पास है, काम कर सकते फिर. ये बेचेंगे अपन, अपने को पैसा भी मिलेगा, और उससे वापस क्या करेंगे अपन, लीज पे ले लेंगे, खत्म. मतलब आई एम यूजिंग द मशीन, आई गेट मनी आल्सो, लिक्विडिटी, एंड माय वर्क इज आल्सो नॉट obstructed. Did you understand this? This is sale and lease back. This is sale, सेल करना और वापस लेना, लीज बैक. Did you understand this, everybody? Did you understand this, everybody? Everyone understand the concept. भले तुमने बड़े बड़े क्वेश्चंस नहीं किए रहेंगे, but if you understood leasing concept, no, it is very very simple. Okay, now अभी तक मैं घुसा नहीं उसमें, अभी तक सिर्फ मैं क्या करता रहा हूँ, जो मैंने बनाया था सिर्फ वी आर जस्ट प्लेइंग ओवर हियर. नाउ आई विल गो इनसाइड. पे अटेंशन, पे अटेंशन. सबसे पहले एक वेरी वेरी सिंपल, विच इवन यू विल नो दिस, इवन यू विल नो दिस. ओके सर, सर, whenever lease is there, whenever lease is there, see, we have two options. If you want to use an asset, sir, there will be buy option and there will be lease option. Buy option, lease option. Pay attention, everybody. Sir, if I buy the option, if I go for the buying option, then what all advantages I have? Arey baba, if you want to buy, tell me one thing. It is always assumed that you will go and take a loan. तो क्वेश्चन में दिया ही जाएगा कि आपको जाके लोन लेना है. Sir, if I take a loan, I have to pay interest on that. But interest is my payment. But what is the best part out of this? Sir, the best part is the tax savings. Because remember, I know I have to pay him interest, but I have the tax savings. No. So this is called as present value of interest tax savings. I hope you have understood this. प्रेजेंट वैल्यू ऑफ इंटरेस्ट टैक्स सेव्स, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. चलो सर, ये एक फायदा है. सर, सेकंड फायदा क्या है बाइंग का? सेकंड फायदा क्या है? अरे बाबा, इफ यू ओन द असेट, इफ यू ओनिंग द मशीन, टेल मी वन थिंग, विल यू क्लेम डेप्रिसिएशन? Yes sir, so obviously we claim depreciation because we are the owner. अरे बाबा, if we have claimed depreciation, can you tell me one thing, can you claim tax shield also on that? Yes sir, बिल्कुल, why not? So can I write over here present value of depreciation tax savings? Tax shield and tax saving is same only. Okay, tax shield and tax saving is same. Present value of depreciation tax savings. Public, if you have understood this, if this one part, now in all the questions we will do any question, this will be one working group. If you want to go for the buying option, समझ में आ रहा है आपको? पैसा जा रहा है, but ये मेरा क्या है? This is my what? This is my savings. Okay, चलो sir, if I want to go for the lease option, तो भैया इसमें एक ही है, you have to pay lease rental. You have to pay what? You have to pay lease rental. Array, if you want to pay lease rental, only one advantage you have, and that is the tax savings on lease rental. Array, but lease rental you will pay today or what? No sir, not today. 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. अरे but decision कब लेना है तुमको? आज लेना है ना 0 year में. अरे भैया, if 0 year, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years are there. I am standing over here. I have to take decision today whether I have to go for buying decision or leasing decision. So even in capital budgeting, decision is taken on the 0 year. आज करना होता है, and that is for net present value. We compute the present value. We need to bring those values over here. That is why I'll write a very simple thing. Present value of tax savings. Present value of tax savings on lease rental. Finish. If you have understood this two table, which I think तुमको पहले से पता रहेगा ये, this you might know starting only. This is the main crux of the entire chapter. Okay, see, leasing will solve a variety of questions, but the basic remains the same. ये basic है, ये एक बार दिमाग में डाल लो. You only need to compare between two alternatives. That's the only thing you have to do. Whenever leasing question comes, don't get very panic. अरे सर क्या पता नहीं समझ में आ रहा है. सर बहुत डेटा दिया यार, समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कुछ, नहीं, फर्स्ट ट्राई टू बाइफरकेट द डेटा, first understand what are they trying to ask you, but at the end of the day you have to show in two things only, buying and leasing, और ये दोनों आपके स्क्रीन के सामने है. Okay, I hope everybody has got it, I hope everybody has got this, I hope everybody has got this. Okay, and in all the three things, ladies and gentlemen, present value and present value, एक छोटा सा आपको एक दो क्या, can I give you one small note, the discounting factor, the discounting factor will always be post tax, will always be what is post tax, after tax, very simple, I hope you might know this. Okay, so Aika, in leasing, everybody pay attention, in leasing, you know what happens, in leasing students get confused, sir, एक minute, we are not able to understand अरे what discounting factor to use, सर वो एक में 13% यूज किया है, एक में 13 माइनस टैक्स यूज किया है, ऐसा कैसा होता है सर, अरे भैया आप जब भी टैक्स सेविंग्स निकाल रहे हो, whenever you are computing tax savings you need to do after tax, so after tax आपको यूज करना पड़ेगा, and when you are computing the installment, let us say I'm doing this option, which option I'm doing, buying option I'm doing, and I'm computing the installment part, then I will use the same rate of interest which is given over there, I will not touch minus tax and all that. माइनस टैक्स तभी आएगा जब मुझे कुछ क्या निकालना है, टैक्स सेविंग्स अगर निकालना देगा तो आगे, ठीक है. Everybody okay, everybody okay till here, I hope this is gone in your book, I hope this is gone in your book. Okay, everyone okay, चलो. यहाँ पे मैंने कुछ लिखा है, like I've taken from a model only, I've not written it, but I want you to put the specific attention over there. Okay, pay attention. Break even lease rental, which I just explained you that it is that point where to both the options are what's it, तो वो आमने सामने लेके आना पड़ता है, ठीक है. Pay attention please. We'll read for 1 or 2 minutes, इतना ज़्यादा नहीं है. While evaluating a lease or buy option, the lessee often looks for a lease rental which both the lease and buy option will yield equal amount of cash. Such a lease rental is known as break-even lease rental. मतलब दोनों भी same है. Okay. In other words, break-even lease rental is rental at which lessee remains indifferent to a choice between leasing and buying. मतलब it is that situation where both outflow will be same only. यहाँ पे भी अगर ये same खर्चा है, यहाँ पे भी same खर्चा है. So depending upon his requirement, if he really wants to own the asset, then he will go for buying option. पर ही बोला यार तामझाम नहीं चाहिए मुझे, I don't want this, I don't want to keep a record of all this, I just want to take it on lease, काम खत्म होने का मैं वापस दे दूंगा. Then he go for what? He go for the leasing option. Simple. Now, thus I have highlighted over there. I want you also to highlight in your module. अगर आपका मॉड्यूल आपके पास है, अगर नहीं है तो उठ के लेके आओ और वहां पे रखो सामने. ये हाईलाइट करेंगे प्लीज. It is the maximum amount lease rental that lessee is willing to pay. So break even lease rental में क्या है? If I am the lessee and if I want to compute break even lease rental, that amount will be the maximum. इसके ऊपर में एक रुपए पे नहीं करेगा. That is my maximum amount which I am willing to pay under what option? Leasing option. एक बार वापस में रिपीट करता हूँ. Break even lease rental is that option, that point where it is indifferent for the lessee, buying or leasing. But also to interpret more on that, it is my maximum amount. इसके ऊपर एक रुपए देगा नहीं मैं. Finish. Whose point of view? Lessee's point of view. अरे but you tell me one thing. Can I use the same logic for lesser point of view? सर कैसा पॉसिबल है सर? सर लेसर को तो और पैसा चाहिए. लेसी को तो मैक्सिमम उतना ही है, मैं इसके ऊपर नहीं दूंगा. बट यू थिंक फ्रॉम दिस हिज पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, लेसर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, यू नो व्हाट लेसर विल से, अरे दैट अमाउंट इज द मिनिमम अमाउंट व्हिच आई वांट. सो सी दिस फ्रॉम लेसर्स पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, यू विल गेट इट. आपके मॉड्यूल में मिल जाएगा ये पूरा. सी क्या लिखा है यहाँ पे, व्हाट आई हैव रिटन, सी it is the minimum lease rental the lessor should accept. बराबर, इसके पॉइंट से मैक्सिमम है, उसके पॉइंट से क्या है, मिनिमम है, obviously because he wants more money and he doesn't want to give more money the lessee. Are you understanding this? Okay, चलो. Yeah. So there's one small equation in your this module. Can I just read it out for you please? Present value of after tax lease rental, that is equal to the present value of cash outflow. मतलब दोनों भी सेम आने वाले हैं. What is the meaning of present value of cash outflow, sir? That is your installment का present value. See, pay attention. Both the options are going to come same. अरे but in lease option no, only one calculation will be there. Only one calculation. What one calculation? अरे you are paying lease rental, you are paying lease rental, you only need to compute the present value of that lease rental. और क्या चाहिए तुमको? देखो, present value of after tax lease rental, tax minus करने के बाद obviously. So this is your that option. But when I'm talking about the buying option, no, what will be your first working? So present value of installment, okay, minus आपको सेविंग्स भी हुआ है ना भाई साहब, क्या इंटरेस्ट एक्चुअल हुआ है, फिर डेप्रिसिएशन हुआ है, एंड स्क्रैप वैल्यू आल्सो देयर, वो भी आपको पैसा लिखाना पड़ेगा. सो बोथ दीस विल बी एट पार, दिस इज इक्वल टू ओवर हियर. और ये इसका ब्रेकअप है कैश आउटफ्लो. ओके, ये करेंगे अपन, यही आपको करना है क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, चलो. आई होप दिस हैज गॉन इन योर हेड. दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट, दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट. चलो, कैन यू स्टार्ट? Can we start with the questions? I also take the past examination question, but I want everybody to pay attention on the basic question. Okay, please, everyone. I know you might have done this a lot of times, but please, just for understanding, we are going to do. Okay, please, everyone. How many of you have not done leasing up till now? Not done as in सच में सॉल्व नहीं किए, ऐसा ऊपर ऊपर किया सर. सर नहीं सर, ओरली किया, ओरली. हम लोग ऐसे कैलसी लेके बैठते लाइब्रेरी में. We sit in library with calculators and we do this plus minus plus minus. We only check the module कि हाँ ये आंसर बराबर है ना. ऐसा ऐसा तुम्हारा कैटेगरी है क्या? ऐसा तुम्हारा कैटेगरी है क्या? I have told you the very first day only, never check the model. आप चेकिंग करने के लिए बैठे नहीं है वहां पे, तुमको सॉल्व करना है. You need to solve everything, okay? And then you'll understand. अरे, we are doing mistake over here, we are doing mistake over there. Are you understanding this, everyone? चलो, can we go ahead? Can we go ahead? अजय कुमार बोलते हैं मी सर, आई एम दैट पर्सन. आप जिसका बात कर रहे हैं ना, वो हम ही हैं. हम ही लाइब्रेरी में जाके बैठते हैं और हम ही कैलसी लेके बैठते हैं और हम ही उसको चेकिंग करके बैठते हैं कि मॉड्यूल ने बराबर किया है कि नहीं. ऐसा अपने को नहीं करना है. ठीक है, दिस वी डोंट वांट टू डू. व्हाट हैपेंस इज when you get the habit of answer, मतलब आंसर सामने है, मैं ये यहाँ पे हूँ, सिर्फ देखने का अपने को, तुमको मेंटल सेटिस्फेक्शन मिलेगा. यू विल गेट मेंटल सेटिस्फेक्शन. अरे, आई हैव डन एवरीथिंग. नो, please do not look at the answer and then try to solve it. अगर गलतियां हो भी तो भी चलेगा, but try to solve it without looking at the answer, because in that 3 hours of paper note, nobody is going to come over there to help you. अरे यार, your mind and hand should be coordinated. Okay, चलो, चला, चलो, we start. Pay attention please. Excel transport needs a truck for which it is considering two options. By ये अगर लीजिंग चालू करना है ना, ये सबसे बेसिक शुरू करो. ये बेसिक समय कंसेप्ट क्लियर हो जाएगा इसमें. You need a truck for which it is considering the following two options. तो अगर ट्रक चाहिए आपको, तो कितने का है सर? 3 लाख रुपए का ट्रक है, 3 lakhs, by borrowing the amount at 12% interest and repaying the same together with interest at 4 equal annual installments. Okay, no problem, we'll do this. नहीं तो go on lease, go and take the asset on lease with annual lease rental of 90,000 per annum for 4 years. Okay, they have given all the information. Straight line method depreciation is followed and income tax bracket is 30%. Life of asset is 4 years. Should the which option should be buy, lease or buy? So this is this वाला option. ये पहले वाला जो आपका ऑप्शन है, ठीक है, यहाँ पे ये वाला है ना, ये वाला आपका बेसिक वाला समय. ठीक है, चलो, आई होप you have gone through this. Can we start solving this? अच्छा, can you tell me one thing, sir? Lease or buy? Can everybody please don't look at the answer, please, sir? If we want to go for leasing, can you please tell me how should the calculation be? How should the calculation be? Sir, they have clear cut mentioned over here, 90,000 per annum for 4 years. मतलब अगले 4 साल में 90,000 to pay. Okay sir. So can I take out the present value of this? अच्छा, और एक बात, can you please tell me, when I take out the present value of lease rental, what discounting factor I should use? Which discounting factor I should use? 12% or something else? Sir, I have always told you, when you are doing this, please reduce the tax. तो आपको पहले क्या करना पड़ेगा? Discounting factor will be equal to what? 12, 1 minus t, that is 30%. So can you please tell me how much is that? 12 minus 30%. Is it 8.4%? This is very important, because if you calculate by 12%, your answer will be wrong. If you calculate by this, your answer will be wrong. Very good, very good. Okay, चलो. Now please tell me one thing. इसका कितना आंसर आ रहा है? Sir, 90,000 4 years का क्यूमुलेटिव डिस्काउंटिंग फैक्टर कितना है मुझे बताएंगे प्लीज? 8.4 डिवाइड बाय 100, 1 डिवाइड बाय 1.04, 1 2 3 4. Is it 3.28 28 something like this into 20,000. Is your answer rupees 295456? Everyone, is your answer 29? चार सर्कल लिया नहीं क्या मैंने, कितने सर्कल लिए? आंसर 8.4 डिवाइड 9 divided by 1.04. 1 2 3 4. How much is the answer coming? Please tell me fast. Anybody? Anybody? Answer 29. This is, अरे यार अपने एक ये किया. One sec. This we did 90,000 minus %. This should be after tax, no? 90,000 into after tax कितना आता है? Sir, this will become 63,000, and this we need to discount by 1 divided by 1.084. 1 2 3 4. 3.2828. Your answer will be 206819. No 206819. Tax करना पड़ेगा. Yes, this is also after tax, so we have to do two things. This is after tax, it is present value of after tax lease rental. तो ये मुझे पहले after tax लेना पड़ेगा, फिर उसका फायदा मिलेगा. And this is basically what I did for your discounting factor. Lease rentals are always after tax. Lease rentals are always after tax. So what I did, sir, first 90,000 में से I deducted the tax, and that became 63,000. That is 90,000 minus 30%, and after that डिस्काउंटिंग फैक्टर किया तो आपका आंसर इतना आएगा 2,06,819. वेरी वेरी सिंपल. तो ये आपका पहला ऑप्शन हो गया. ओके, नाउ इफ आई वांट टू गो फॉर द बाइंग ऑप्शन, फॉर बाइंग ऑप्शन यू नीड टू मेक अ स्मॉल टेबल करना पड़ेगा आपको. बेसिकली क्या करना पड़ेगा सर, इंस्टॉलमेंट वाइज करना पड़ेगा. कैसे करेंगे आप? अच्छा, सबसे पहले somebody had calculated over here. I don't know who is this person. Somebody calculated where it is EAI निकालते हैं, इक्विवेलेंट आपको ये निकालना पड़ेगा इंस्टॉलमेंट. एंड हाउ मच इज दिस? सर वेरी सिंपल, उसका फॉर्मूला यहाँ पे है, यहाँ पे लिखता हूं मैं. दिस, सर टेल मी वन थिंग, how much was your asset? Sir, the whole asset, the cost of asset is rupees 3 lakh. The cost of asset is rupees 3 lakh. ये आपका कितना हो गया asset? ठीक है, आपको कितना ये चाहिए? 4 years चाहिए, तो आपको डिस्काउंटिंग करना पड़ेगा by 4 year 12%. Don't do after tax over here ना, don't do after tax over here. 3 lakhs divided by the discounting factor 12% है 4 years के लिए, कितना होता है चेक करेंगे आप प्लीज. ओके, 1 2 3 4. Can you please tell me how much? 3.037. How much is the answer? 3 lakh divided by 3.037. How much is the answer? 98,782. Okay, this is your total installment. इसमें दो पोर्शन रहेंगे आपके. सर इसमें प्रिंसिपल भी जाएगा और इसमें my interest will also go. सर डिस्काउंटिंग फैक्टर में से टैक्स डिडक्ट किया क्या ना, फिर वापस 90 के, बिकॉज मुनाजिर राउत आफ्टर टैक्स लीज रेंटल इज वन कंसेप्ट, एंड व्हेन वी आर डिस्काउंटिंग, जब डिस्काउंट कर रहे हैं अपन, तो वी नीड टू टेक आफ्टर टैक्स डिस्काउंटिंग फैक्टर. How much is this? 98,782 का आपका इंस्टॉलमेंट है. प्लीज पे अटेंशन ओवर हियर. 3 लाख वाज द अमाउंट. सर इसमें से इंटरेस्ट कितना था? सो ओपनिंग इंटरेस्ट 3 lakhs into 12%, 36,000 was it. Out of 98,782, I have paid 36,000 as my what? For interest. Rest will go to my principal. But I'm not bothered for the principal amount right now, because I'm bothered for this amount. What amount? So interest amount. Because I want to calculate the tax savings on what? Interest. Okay. So can you please tell me how much is the tax savings on the interest portion? Sir, tax कितना दिया इन लोगों ने यहाँ पे? Tax is given how much? 30%. So how much is 36,000 into 30%? How much? Sir 10,800. ये इसका कॉलम यहाँ पे है. Tax savings on interest 30% हो गया. And I want the present value of interest tax savings. So इसका मैंने क्या निकाला? present value निकाला, I will get 9963. Okay, now same thing will happen in the next year, the first year, second year, third year, and fourth year. Okay, so second year what's going to happen? In 3 lakh minus 98,782 होगा, कितना आएगा ये प्रिंसिपल? 3 lakh minus 62,782, 237,218. Okay, only deduct the principal amount. Okay, if you do this same interest इसके ऊपर आने वाला है 237 to 12%, it will be 228,466 into 30%. You will get this figure. You will get this figure. Okay, pay attention please. Okay, tax savings on interest is very very important. Okay, now can I say one thing? This in the module you'll have two alternatives. I can show one more in this also, because I also want to compute depreciation, because I want two present values of what, sir? Tax savings. One is this portion and the other is depreciation. Can you please tell me how much is depreciation? Sir, 3 lakh का depreciation था और इतना किसका है? Straight line method. So can I say one thing? Can I say one thing? Your depreciation is going to be 3 lakh divided by 4. 3 lakhs divided by 4. 75,000 is my depreciation. Same thing on depreciation also, what tax savings कितना होगा? 30% का होगा, 22,500 for straight 4 years, and this will be your total amount of what? Tax savings on depreciation. This figure is your present value of tax saving. This is present value of tax savings on what? Depreciation. ये दो फिगर यहाँ पे है, ये दो फिगर यहाँ पे है, ये 24,258 and 73,864. Everybody pay attention ना? अच्छा sir, but we have not yet calculated the entire cost under buying. So when we do that, उसमें क्या क्या आपको ऐड करना होता है? Number one, present value of installments, that is 98,782. but इसका मुझे present value निकालना पड़ेगा. How? Because 98,782 is not going today, it is going over 4 years. सर कैसे निकालेंगे? 98,782 into your discounting factor कितना था? देखो वो discounting factor 3.0. How much is 4 years? One second, let me just calculate. 7242. This is 3.2828. 3.2828. Okay, this is done. Second, sir, less interest tax shield already done. We have already done this. Depreciation tax shield ये भी अपन ने किया है. आपको ये वाला फिगर आ जाएगा 2,26,160. And then you have to compare with what the above figure. ये इसके साथ आपको compare करना पड़ेगा इसके साथ. 206,819 यहाँ पे है और यहाँ पे कितना है? This 226,160. This is very expensive. You will obviously go for the leasing option. You will obviously go for the leasing option. Sir, one thing not understood, that in 3 lakh opening amount, there is not interest included, but by calculating installment, there is already interest. How is it? What amount you're talking about? What, this amount? By the asking for 3 lakh, by borrowing the amount at 12% interest and repay the same together with interest in 4 equal annual installment. So when you're repaying, they are telling you, see, no, they're telling you over here that installment has to include interest also. So I cannot do 3 lakh divided by 4. It will become 75,000. This cannot be my what? ये तो आपने से क्या होता है? Normal payments हो गया. They want a figure. They want a figure in which your this is also there. What? Interest. And that's the reason we put out what? Where is this? कहाँ पे क्या आंसर अपना? This equivalent installment. And because remember one thing, who's this? Jyoti. Jyoti, in this present value is also taken. And in that scenario, this amount is going to come. So whenever you are computing installment, you have to do it this fashion only. I think your question was, sir, इसमें से how we will conclude that this principal and this. So they've already told whenever your installment is going, it is going including your what? Interest. So I just bifurcated the entire stuff. Okay. Next. Right, बराबर याद रखते हैं. Okay. Now please pay attention for 2 minutes. Okay. 1-2 मिनट लक्ष्य दे. Please. अच्छा. Please come to question number 5 for 2 minutes. 2 मिनट के लिए आएंगे please. Question number 5. You will get in your module by the name Hgpa Leasing Limited. I'll wait for 1 minute. Please open up your module. Please open up your module. You will get this in Hgpa Leasing Limited. वो बीच का भी करेंगे अपन break even lease rental, but I think this should be done first. This should be done first. This should be done first. Everybody. अरे प्रीतम, ओ प्रीतम. Where is Pritam? Pritam यहाँ पे निकाला ना अपन, ये क्या ये? See this. This is your depreciation tax shield. See this. 73,864. 3 lakh was the cost. 4 years was the this, divided by 4, that's your state depreciation, and on this 30% is tax saving, and this is your present value factor. Okay, you get this, everyone? Acha, can anybody please come over here? Can everybody please come over here? Sigma Leasing Limited, Sigma Leasing Limited. Can we solve this, please, everyone? Pay attention. The following data are furnished by Sigma Leasing Limited. Investment cost they have given you, lease term they have given, residual value is nil, pre-tax required rate of annual return. Matlab, if they want to give it on lease, what is their expected return? That to pre-tax, so 22% they want to expect. Pay attention, huh? Sigma Leasing Limited seeks your advice in determining the annual lease rental under the following rental structures. There are 4 things in front of you. This is the same concept which I took in the chart. Equated, step. Now this is step up because it increases यहाँ पे, balloon and deferred. In 4 things you need to show the calculation. I will wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Even if you solve this in your book, it will be okay. Even if you solve this in your book, it will be okay. Equated, which is normal. Step up, as in what? The rent will increase by 12%. Ballooned, as in what? Starting it will be very less, then you have to pay lump sum amount, everything they have given you. And last will be deferred. What is deferred? First year they won't want, second, third, fourth se wo paisa mangenge, that is called deferred payment. Okay, and deferred period they would also mention over here. They have mentioned 1 year of deferred payment. Okay, everybody okay till here? आज प्लीज डिसेंबर 23 चा ओल्ड अटेम्प्ट का क्वेश्चन 7A प्लीज घ्या एकदा. यश, मैं अभी इसमें नहीं है पीडीएफ में, पर आई टेक इट इन माय नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. आप मुझे मैसेज करके रख सकते हो उसका, ठीक है? मैं या पीडीएफ मध्ये घातला नाही मी. Equated, stepped, balloon and deferred. Okay, चलो, can we go on to the first part? अच्छा, by the way, determine क्या करना है सर इसमें? Only annual lease rental. Understand the question, sir. Sigma Leasing Limited is there. They want to tell the customer that this is the lease rental, but in the following 4 methods: equated, stepped up, balloon and deferred. We'll do the first one, equated. Okay, chalo. Now I've already told you, lease rental must be equal to your what? Outflow. Both decisions must be same. See, calculation of annual lease rental under different lease rental. The first one is what? The first one is what? Equated annual lease rent. Okay, so we have to compute the lease rent only. So that will be what? X. तो अपने को X पकड़ना पड़ेगा. Next, how much return are the company expecting? Sir, 22% is the rate of return this company is expecting. Okay, so I have to keep that thing in my mind. Without that, I cannot go ahead. Okay, chalo. Present value of cash inflow is outflow. So at 22%, pay attention. At 22%, present value of cash inflow is equal to my outflow. Can I say one thing? This is the same concept as your IRR. If you know IRR, internal rate of return, it was that rate at which NPV is 0. If NPV is 0, present value of cash inflow must be equal to present value of outflow. That's the same concept, because see, we are considering the return over here. At 22%, there is break even. It is 0 only. So this means the present value of cash inflow must be equal to your outflow. Okay, I hope you understood this. Okay, chalo. Now, how much money? एक बार वापस बोल रहा हूँ. So what is this question? There is this one company, they want to understand how much lease rental they want to put out, okay, in different scenarios. So number one, so lease rental is X. Lease rental is X. Okay. Now, how much is lease rental? X. One second. What is this? Lease rental is X. So what I'll do? Sir, X present factor for 3 years and 22%. Okay. And what is my outflow? Sir, 99 lakhs is my outflow. Okay, no problem. So I will do this equation. X factor 3 years 22%. Can you please tell me how much दिया क्या उन question में? नहीं दिया है. Can you please tell me, is it matching? Sir, 22 divided by 100 plus 1. 1 divided by 1.22. 1 divided by 1.22. 1, 2 and 3. Is it 2.0422? Yes, sir. So what I'll do, sir, X 2.0422 is equal to what? 99 lakhs. 99 lakhs. Okay. Can you please tell me how much is the lease rental? 99 lakhs divided by 2.04. You will get 48 lakh 47,713. Understand? Calculation आप कर सकते हो, but understand what I'm trying to tell you. In equated installment, if they have given you the rate of return expected, at that rate of return, my inflow will be equal to outflow. Okay, and this will be your answer. Okay, what? 48,47713. Okay, now can we do the second part? So second part is the step up lease. Second part is the step up lease. Okay, and it has gone by how much? It has gone up by how much? 12%. मतलब इसका मतलब ये होता है कि sir 3 years 3 years they are telling you the period, 1 year 2 year 3 year, how will the lease rental grow? अरे भाई 12%. Can I say one thing? Sir, my first lease rental will be x अभी भी x ही माना था अपन ने. Second will be 12% more, 1.12, and third will be what? So 12. So can I say 1.12 square x? Simple. Sir, present value factor is how much? 22%. That's the rate of return, and this is my present value. Okay, this into this into this into this. Understand one thing, this is called as step up lease rent, where every year the rent will be increasing. And if you want to compute the lease rental, वो तो x ही माना जाएगा. ठीक है सर, ये टोटल कितना आएगा इसका? 2.2629x. 2.2629x. Okay, now again the same concept. At 22%, present value of cash inflow is equal to outflow. How much is this? 2.2629x is equal to 99 lakhs. Simple. What is the answer? He समझून गया. I'm expecting December 24 they will ask you this question, because see up till now they've only asked you buying, leasing, करेंगे अपन वो अभी, but ये question अगर पूछे तो आपको थोड़ा सा उसका आना चाहिए. ठीक है, it's very simple. You need to know what is the answer of that. Okay, 43,44,724, that is x amount, because what you have done over, sir, x 1.12x and 1.12 square x. I've got the x amount. I need to put in this figure now, and then want to calculate what, sir? The final lease rental amount. Okay, sure. You'll get this. It's easy. Okay. Now, what is third? Calculation of balloon lease rent. What is balloon lease rent? I've told you already. Starting payment will be less, sir. ये कहाँ पे समझेगा? Well, we'll understand this. How much is less? They're giving in the question only. What's it? Balloon annual rental of 15 lakhs for year 1 and year 2. So what I'll do, sir, I have to compute the lease rent, but lump sum amount they've already given this and this, but I have no idea what is the lease rent. So I put it x. I'll put it x. Present value factor 22%. I will take with this again. Same concept. What I'll do? What at 22%? I will bring this equation over here. 0.5507x is equal to 99 lakhs. Okay. Tell me what is the answer? Divided by 0.5507. How much this will be, sir? This will be x. Will be how much? अरे यार ऊपर गया वो. One second. Pages are going vertically. One second. 0.5507x प्लस ऊपर का अमाउंट लेना पड़ेगा ना अपने को. 0.5507x plus 12,29,400 plus 10,07,850 is equal to 99 lakhs. Okay, simple. 122,9,400 plus 10,750 plus 0.5507. How much is this? X amount will come to this figure only. It will come 139,145,563. Everybody getting this? Very confusing. What? Tell me what, Sneha, which method you want? Beats are last point. P beats are calculation yet nahi hai. What is B? Which part is not coming? This part. What is this part? Very simple, no? This into this is 0.0189x. 1.12 into 0.6719 is what? 0.75. ये भी तो बराबर आया. Which part? 99 लाख से अच्छा 100 लाख लेते. अच्छा अभी अपन ये थोड़ी चेंज कर सकते हैं. Question. And 1.12 into 1.12 into 0.5507. 0.6908. Sneha, where you're getting problem? Please tell me. Because this is a simple calculation. Okay, I mean this is a simple calculation, because I have told you one thing. At 22% rate of interest, inflow is equal to outflow. Same thing you have to do. Tell me one thing, where you're getting this. This is same. Okay, chalo. And last is what? Pay attention please. I'll repeat it again, don't worry. Last is what? Deferred lease rent. What is it called? Deferred lease rent. The lease rentals are deferred to a period of time. मतलब आगे आगे push करते हैं. कितना आगे? How much more? How much more? That answer is also given in the question. That answer is also given in the question. So where? Here. Deferred period of 1 year. मतलब पहले साल lease rental कुछ नहीं होगा. There will be no lease rental for the first year. Second and third there will be lease rental. Okay. चलो. Now how much it will be, sir? First, there will be no lease rental. Second will be X and this will be X. Okay. Now it's not a step up. कुछ नहीं, normal X आपको मानना पड़ेगा. This is your discounting factor. This multiply करने के बाद आपको यहाँ पे numbers आ जाएंगे. Same thing you want to do. 1.2226x is equal to 99 lakhs. X you will get the answer. X you will get the answer. I'm telling you again, please do this question. This is very, very important. Now I will wait for 2 minutes. Let me know in this question what calculation you have not understood. Which calculation you have not understood? In step in method, not in calculation but in process. One second. स्नेहा, step in. हाँ चलो, step in method में आपको क्या नहीं समझा है, but in process. अच्छा, pay attention. Sneha, I'm repeating it again. Let me tell you what is the meaning of step lease payment. Now see, pay attention now everyone. Sneha, आप specially ध्यान देंगे. Step payment, step lease, step lease. Step lease is of two methods, step up and step down. In this, how will I understand what is step up or step down? They have clear cut mentioned over here that the lease rent are step up increase of 12%. This means what? There is a step up method. What is the meaning of step up method? That the lease rentals will go increasing, not decreasing. Increasing का मतलब ऊपर जाएगा. Okay sir, no problem. कितने से ऊपर जाएगा? 12% से. Okay, done. So what did I do? First will be X. First will be X. Second will be what? Sir, 12% से ऊपर 1 plus 12%. This will be this much. And third will be what? Sir, 1 plus 12% plus 12%. मतलब 12% दो बार आ गया. So 1.12 square X. Tell me one thing. इसमें आपको कुछ problem है क्या? Is there any problem in this? Because this and this column is same. Discounting factor and multiply by discounting factor. Finish. I hope you have understood this. Please tell me. I hope you have understood this. Give me a yes or no please if you have understood. अभी भी क्लियर नहीं हो गया तुझे? अरे क्या बात कर रही है? बट इसमें प्रोसेस में क्या है? I'm telling you again, these concepts are very, very important. I think you understood now. These deferred method पण एकदा सांगा. I'll tell deferred method also. Don't worry. I'll tell. Why am I telling? Because everybody solves the normal question. Normal question everybody does, leasing, buying. But this is very new. New मतलब हमारे मॉडल में ही है. But अभी तक पूछा नहीं. They have not asked. They can ask you also. You only need to know required rate of return. That percent. Both things are equal. बस. तुमको वो X factor निकालना है. That's it. Okay. Now I'll repeat the last part. I think इसको चाहिए. यश को. Deferred with deferred lease payment. Deferred lease payment. What do you mean by deferred lease payment? What is the meaning of the word deferred? Deferred means to put it ahead. अभी नहीं, हमको आगे चाहिए. So they will mention in the question कि कब से lease rental चाहिए. So this company has told we don't want the lease rental for the first year. That is why first year अपने को क्या हमारे यहाँ पे dash मारे. वो खुद ही बोला उन लोगों ने कि एक साल के बाद lease rental शुरू करो. तो कोई बात नहीं. So we start from what? Second and third, X and X. This is same. This is same. Multiply present value total and bring it equal to 99 lakhs. Finish. You will get the amount of X. Very simple. You will get the amount of X. Everybody okay till here? You will get the amount of X. Very, very important concepts. Please do not forget this. I'm telling you again. Now, now we will do something which is not there in the module, and that is past examination question. Everybody ready? Everybody ready? June 24 examination question. June 24. And you know what I think? में equal range जाएगा differential. अरे प्रीतम, they will give you in the question. They will give you in the question. Don't worry. अभी दिया था उन लोगों, ठीक है? Everybody please pay attention over here. Everybody please pay attention over here. I want everybody. अभी आपने को solve करना पड़ेगा. Now there are no ready-made answers. अभी हो गया सब ready-made. Now we need to solve everything very properly. I hope everybody is very clear with me. Okay, चलो. दो क्वेश्चन लिए मैंने पास एग्जामिनेशन. Will try to solve it. चलो. June 24 in front of. And you know what I feel? You know what I feel? This was the most easiest leasing question which these people have got. वो बहुत बड़ा है actually, but we'll solve one by one calculation. चलो. Fond Limited is in the business of providing automobiles on wet lease to corporate clients. The company is considering a new model of battery run Tesla car for which a good number of inquiries is received. The cost of the vehicle is rupees 25 lakh. मतलब कंपनी कंसिडर कर रहा है एक बैटरी करने के लिए मैन्युफैक्चर एंड व्हाट इज द पॉइंट ये बैटरी कहाँ पे यूज होगा सो इट विल बी यूज्ड वेयर इन टेस्ला कार व्हीकल का गाड़ी का कीमत कितना है 25 लाख रुपए 25 लाख रुपीस its operating maintenance and insurance costs are expected to rupees 5 lakh in the first year no problem thereafter it will be subject to inflation annually at 6% in the second and third year and 4% during the fourth to sixth year very simple sir operating cost first year is 5 lakh afterwards 6% से बढ़ेगा second year and third year afterwards 4% 4% से बढ़ेगा for fourth fifth and sixth okay no problem everybody needs to solve this question everyone please pay attention the useful life of the vehicle is 6 years okay. The net salvage value of the vehicle at the end of sixth year will be rupees 10 lakh okay no problem that's the scrap value which you have given no problem depreciation for tax purpose will be 40% under WDV method no problem marginal tax applicable 35% cost of capital is 8% okay assume that the cost of negotiation and lease administration is nil अगर nil है तो दिया क्यों है क्या पागल हो गए that line has no difference only it is nil only they have given you discounting factors also required analyze and assess the minimum annual lease rental that the company should quote पीछे आंसर दिया है but solve नहीं किया है question so what I am expecting that you and me both will solve this question everybody ready with me is everybody ready चलो everyone take a new page चकाचक new page लेंगे वहां पे June 24 examination डालेंगे if you have solved it please again solve it if you're seeing this question for the first time तो पक्का solve करो ठीक है सर we need to compute one thing in this and what is that सर हमको इसमें ये solve करना है कि भाई साहब मिनिमम लीज रेंटल कितना हम देंगे ओके एनालाइज एंड असेस भी पूछे ठीक है सो कैन वी स्टार्ट एवरीबॉडी कैन वी स्टार्ट चलो फास्ट सॉल्यूशन अच्छा by the way can I tell you one simple logic in this simple logic sir the cost of the vehicle is 25 lakh मेंटेनेंस कॉस्ट भी दिया 5 लाख दिया वो बढ़ने वाला आ गया ये सब खर्चे मेरे ऑल दीज आर व्हाट एक्सपेंसेस अच्छा कैन यू प्लीज टेल मी sir what is my inflow is going to be what sir my scrap is over here can I say one thing can I compute my normal NPV NPV निकालो normal statement में because remember one thing अरे first of all the vehicle is what कीमत कितना है वो गाड़ी का 25 लाख रुपए और मेंटेनेंस कितना है 5 लाख रुपए और मुझे क्या निकालना है यहाँ पे लीज रेंटल निकालना है तो मैं नॉर्मल काम करता हूँ एनी फर्स्ट कंप्यूट द नॉर्मल एनपीवी चलो एक काम करते हैं solve in a different manner first step number one statement showing मतलब see we'll check in the end whether our answer is matching or what with the solution of the institute statement showing NPV how many of you have solved this question by the way yes or no can you please give me yes or no how many of you have solved this how many of you have solved this how many of you have solved this yes or no कितने ने सॉल्व किया ये चलो एनीबॉडी स्टेटमेंट शोइंग एनपीवी चलो करेंगे शुरू पर्टिकुलर्स नेक्स्ट इज व्हाट सर हम एक काम करेंगे ईयर next we'll have particulars next we'll have what so normal cash flow next we'll have what present value factor discounting factor kitna discounting factor please tell me sir it is 8% this is 8% और लास्ट में अपन क्या निकालते हैं सर DCF normal DCF okay चलो everybody with me चलो सर year this is June 24 this is June 24 solution okay chalo first one the zero That is your cost of what? Cost of that car. Cost of that car. How much is it, sir? 25 lakhs. 25 lakhs. Okay. Discounting factor for zero, it will be 1. 25 lakhs. Simple. Chalo. Now, first year. Now, tell me one thing. Tell me one thing. Now, what I want, sir. Now, in all the years, operating and maintenance cost is there. But remember one thing. If you remember capital budgeting, we used to compute net present value, but उसके पहले अपना एक statement निकालते थे normal अपना CFAT वाला cash flow after tax. Okay. Now, I want you to give me the figure of this. Pay attention. I want you to give 5 lakh in the first. अच्छा एक काम करो क्या मैं यहाँ पे एक टेबल निकालता हूँ. Pay attention. Maintenance and maintenance cost का year wise, year and cost. Okay, please tell me first year, second year, third, fourth, fifth. First year कितना है सर? 5 लाख रुपीस. फर्स्ट कितना है? 5 लाख. अच्छा एक काम करेंगे, कितने से ये हो रहा है वो? हाउ मच इट इज इन्फ्लेशन? सर 6% इज द इन्फ्लेशन in the second and third year. Can you please add it? Can you please add it up? Sir 5 lakh plus 6% कितना आता है? Sir 5 lakh 30,000. 5 lakh 30 plus 6% कितना आता है? Sir 5 lakh 61,800. Okay, this is for 2 years. This is for 2 years. Okay. Now next. Sir after third year, at 4% during the 4 to 6 year, तब 6 साल तक 4% का ये हो रहा है inflation. Okay. 6 years. After this it is 4. Till year it was 6%, and from year to year it is how much? 4%. Can you please do it? 561,800 plus 4%. How much is it? Sir 5,84,272 plus 4%. 6,07,643 plus 4%. 6,31,949. Everybody okay till year? Everybody okay till year? Everybody okay till year? Have you got these figures? Have you got these figures? Okay. Now I want the figures after tax, because जब मैं CFAT निकालता हूँ मुझे after tax चाहिए सब कुछ. Maintenance cost है ना, तो मुझे can you please tell me what is the after tax figure? After tax, how much is tax by the way? Tax is how much? कितना क्या tax? 35% is tax. 35% is tax. 35%. So can I write one here? 5 lakh. 5 lakh minus 35%. Can I write here? 3,25,000. टैक्स सेविंग्स का बात नहीं चालू, ये आफ्टर टैक्स है, पेमेंट करना है मुझे. ठीक है, तो खर्चा है. दिस इज माय एक्सपेंडिचर. ओके, सो हाउ मच इज इट? सर आफ्टर टैक्स अमाउंट, आफ्टर दिस अमाउंट इज व्हाट? 25,000. कैन यू प्लीज कंप्यूट फॉर ऑल द दिस? 5,30,000 minus 35%. 344,500. 561,800 minus 35%. 365,170. Next, 584,272 into minus 35%. 379,777. 607,643 minus 35%. 394,968. Next, 631,949 minus 35%. 410,767. Everybody okay till here? Has everybody got these figures? Has everybody got these figures? Yes or no? Yes or no? If you have got these figures, please take these figures as it is in your NPV table. As it is in your this is working mode. This is working mode. You have to take all these figures in your working in this main statement now. करेंगे अपन. चलो शुरू करेंगे. Sir 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, बड़ा है statement एकदम. So this is what? So this is my maintenance cost. This is my maintenance cost after tax. Maintenance cost. Okay, now pay attention. How much is it? Copy down the figures please. 3,25,000 basically minus में है, ये सब कुछ minus में है. So this is not inflow, ये पैसा जा रहा है. All this money is going out. 3,25,000. After that 344,500. 344,500. After this 365,170. 365,170. 379,777. 379,777. After this 394,968. 394,968. And last 410767. One second, what happened? 410767. 410767. Okay, simple, 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 simple. Acha. Please do not take out. We have to do a lot of more calculation also. We have to do more calculations also. Okay. This is only one calculation. Now, please tell me. Now, please tell me one thing, sir. Can I write one more thing over here? If I am owning the asset, this is all my kharcha. But can I say one thing, sir? If I'm owning the asset, I'll get tax savings on depreciation also. I'll get tax savings on depreciation also. Okay. So can I tell one thing? Can we make one more working note over here? Can we make one more working note, sir? That working note will be on tax savings on depreciation. Tax savings on depreciation. This figure will directly put it in the statement. Directly put it in the statement. Can you please tell me? Can you please tell me, sir? 25 lakh rupees is the cost of vehicle. How much is the WDV? 40%. 40%. 40%. Okay. Chalo. We'll start making it over here. We'll start making it over here. First year, it is WDV, so you need to make everything very properly here. Opening WDV, depreciation, closing WDV, closing WDV. After that, on depreciation, we will take tax savings at the rate 40%. Very, very simple statement. Okay. How much was my opening WDV? Sir, my opening WDV was 25 lakhs. 25 lakhs. 25 lakhs into 40%. How much is this? 10 lakh. First, I'll make the whole table, then I'll put the calculations. Okay. Second, six lakh. Achha, this is 35% and this is 40% into 40 minus 9 lakhs. Next, third year, 9 lakhs into 40%, 3 lakh 60,000, 5 lakh 40,000. I hope everybody is doing 5 lakh 40. After this, so fourth year, 5 lakh 40,000 into 40%, 2 lakh 16,000, 3 lakh 24,000. I am yet to compute tax savings. वो मैं last करूँगा, एक बार मुझे table complete करने. Fifth, 3 lakh 24,000 into 40. This is 1 lakh 29,600 minus 129,600. 1 lakh 94,406. 1 lakh 94,400 into 40%, 77,760. 194400 minus 77760. And for your very kind information, please never ever forget any tax savings or tax payable on the end sale, because whenever, even in capital building, even in this also, whenever they are giving you what in the end, if this is the scrap value, you need to take out the WDV. So last में करेंगे अपन, वो भी calculation दिखाएंगे. Okay? I hope everybody is okay till here. Now please compute tax savings at 35% on this figure. So this will be 3,50,000, 6 lakhs into 35%. This will be 2,10,000, 3,60 into 35%. This will be 1,26,000. Next, 2,16,000 into 35%, 75,600. 75,600, 1,29,600 into 35%, 45,360, and 77760 into 35%. This will be 27,216. Everybody okay till here? As everybody got this table in your book, I hope everybody is writing in the first place. I hope everybody is writing in the first place. Solutions, only solution is there in the suggestion answer, but there is no writing part. That is, I'm requesting everybody, please write this with me. अब write photo भी कुछ मत निकालो, सीधा लिखो. Please write this down. Has everybody done up till here? Yes or no? Has everybody done up till here? Please give me a yes or no. Please give me a yes or no. Has everybody done till here? Is this table in your book? Is this table in your book till 27,216? अगर ये आपके बुक में है क्या? 27,216. Is this there in your book? Okay. Now, done. Chalo. Now we want these figures. We want these figures where in your normal statement. Okay. चलो शुरू करेंगे यहाँ से वापस अपना statement. Again statement शुरू करेंगे. No, there's no problem. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll write discounting factor as it is. Okay, so what you will write over here, sir? This will be tax savings. This will be tax savings on depreciation. On depreciation. Okay, this will be tax savings on depreciation. Tax savings on depreciation. Okay, sure. Now tell me what are the figures? What are the figures? 3,25,000. This will be all inflow. Huh? This will be all inflow. 3,25,000, 3,44,500, 3,44,500, 365,170, 365,170. After this, 379,777, 379,777, 394,968, 394,968, and last में कितना है? 410,767. 410,767. I hope everybody you're writing properly. Okay, चलो. अच्छा. One more thing is missing over here. One more thing is missing over here. Sixth year will be what? Scrap. How much is scrap? Scrap is how much? 1 lakh. Scrap is how much? 1 lakh. Scrap is how much? 1 lakh. Everybody okay till here? Please tell me one thing. Public. Whole statement is over. Only one small thing we have to do. Small thing. What is that? Sir, my closing WDV is 11. This one. 1,16,640. 1,16,640. And please tell me one thing. How much is my scrap value? Scrap 1 lakh रुपए था ना? Scrap is 1 lakh. Let me just cross check the figure. Give me 1 minute. Figure long लिया तो पूरा आंसर wrong हो जाएगा. Where is it? Salvage value 6th year will be 10 lakh. Salvage value is how much? 10 lakhs. ये 10 लाख रुपए. This is 10 lakhs. 10 lakh is the figure. And how much is my this? How much is my this? So can you please tell me? So you have repeated the cost only. 10 lakhs. Can you please tell me if this is my WDV? My sale value is 10 lakh rupees. So if I gain profit or loss, so profit is there. What profit is 10 lakh minus 116,640? How much is this? So 8,83,360 is the profit. Can I ask you one simple logic? If profit is there, I have to pay tax on this. How much tax did you pay? So how much was tax? Sir, tax at the rate 35%. How much 35% of this? Sir, 309,176. Can I ask you one simple logic? When scrap value I'm taking 10 lakh, can I do one thing? Can I reduce tax from this? So 10 lakh minus 309,176. Can I write over here? Where's the answer? Can I write over here 690,824? This is net of your tax payment. Let me know if you've understood this. Let me know if you've understood this. Scrap 690,824, everybody. And if you have done this, now please start writing the discounting factor, which is already given in the question. Okay. 0.8, 0.926. जो question में वही लिखो. 0.926. 0.926. Next. 0.857. 0.857. Next. 0.794. 0.794. Next. 0.735. 0.735. Next. 0.681. 0.681. Next. 0.630. 0.630. In the table, you have repeated the operational cost. What है? In tax saving on depreciation column. Wait, depreciation column. Wait, depreciation column. No, Baba. This is all right. This is all right figures ने यार. Right figures है ये सब. 926. 0.857. 0.794. 0.735. 0.681. 0.630 and again 0.630. Please tell me your total plus minus over here. Okay, ऊपर के सभी amounts minus में है. All the amounts are minus. थ्री लाख ये कितना है 950 है. उसके बाद 344,500 into 0.857. How much is this? 295237. Next 365170. 365170. 365170 into 0.794. 289945. Next 379,777 into 0.735. 279136. 394,968 into 0.681. 268,973. And last, tax saving wrong consider किया है. Which tax saving? Oh नहीं 3,25,000 ही है. 27,216. Oh, got it. Understood public. Understood. अच्छा, thank God मैंने कैलकुलेशन नहीं किया आगे वाला. Got it. Understood. नेट गया है क्या रे? अभी ओके क्या? Now I have taken all these figures. Okay, चलो. Can we go on? 3,000 into 0.926. 324,100. 2,10,000 into 0.857. All okay. 179970. Next 1,26,000. ये अभी आएगा वीडियो आएगा वापस. कल भी शायद से यही टाइम पे हुआ था इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग. यही काहीतरी टायमिंग मध्ये झालेलं. 4 चलो. Next, I hope now the figures are matching. Sneha, can you please check once? 55566 45360 into 0.681 30890 27216 into 0.630 17,146. चलो जबरदस्त. 690 824 into 0.630. ये और सब इंक्लूड आया. 435219. ऑल ओके. इट्स ओके. अच्छा, हमारे ऑफिस ने ये डाला है. क्या डाला है? कमेंट डाला. इट्स वर्किंग फाइन एट एंड. ओके. नाउ इट इज फाइन. वो बीच में कुछ हुआ था शायद. नो प्रॉब्लम. चलो नाउ फाइनल. इसका अमाउंट बताओ कितना आ रहा है प्लस माइनस करने के बाद सब कुछ. 3 to 4, 100, 179970, 30890, 17146, 435219. Scrap value, around 10 lakh was the scrap value. I wanted to receive 10 lakhs, but what happened when I sold the asset? मुझे profit हुआ. I have profit. See, this is a calculation. I had a profit over here. When I have profit, I have to pay tax on that. So I paid 3,9176 tax. So what I did, net scrap कितना मिला मुझे? Net scrap after deducing the tax amount. So 10 lakhs minus the tax amount. How much is this? 309176. कितना था वही मैंने वहां पे लिया है. This only I have taken in my sheet. 69824. Arun, did you understand this? Please tell me. This is the amount which you took in the statement. Yes or no? Yes. So this is the amount which is over here. Can you please tell me how much is this amount? Anyone? Fast. Has everybody got it? 3000950 295237 289945 279136 268 973 324100 179970 1000044 55566 30890 17146 435219. How many is what is the answer? Please tell me fast, everyone. Very good, very good, very good. I want the answer fast. Answer चाहिए मुझे. Everybody is there, no? Everybody is there. So the first answer. I want the entire figure over here. Everybody getting the answer, please? Give me 1 second. That's it. You should get this figure. You should get this figure. तब क्या आना चाहिए पता है क्या? 300 कितना है? 300 एक मिनट 3050089. 3050089. Everybody getting this? Is everybody getting this? Yes or no? Is everybody getting this? 303050089. Ajay, very good. Shalvi, very good. Saranya, very good. Sneha, Ajay, very good. Very good. Now, sir, this though we have done. But what to do ahead now? This though we have done now. What to do ahead? Last one step is there. Pay attention, please. Last one step is there. Please pay attention. Now, can you please tell me? This was one side, and what is my lease rental? What is my lease rental? Okay, so I have to give them a lease rental, right? So, sir, my lease rental will be X only. No, it will be X. And but discounting factor करना पड़ेगा ना? Present value discounting factor. For how many? Sir, 8% at 8%. For 6 years. They have already given you over here. How much is this? 4.622. 4.623. Okay. And my lease rental is always after tax. It is always after tax. How much is my tax? 35% is my tax. Can I say one thing? This will be 0.65x into my discounting factor. How much is it? 0.4. कितना discounting factor है? 4.623. Sorry, 4.623. 4.623. Sir, from where did 0.65 come? Array, X is my lease rental, but it is always after tax. So I deduce 35% from that. So कितना बचेगा? 0.65x. ये कितना आता है? 4.623 into 0.65. How much is this? Sir, it is 3.00495x. Bring this together. So at 8% rate of interest, these two things are together. at 8% rate of interest, 3.00495x is equal to 30500. कितना फिगर था ऊपर? 89. Can anybody please compute the value of x for me? Can anybody please compute the value of x for me, and then we'll cross check the answer with the solution. Then we'll cross check the answer with the solution. 3050089 divided by 3.00495. Your answer is 10,15,022 approx. 10,15,022 approx. 10,15,022 approx. Have you got this answer? Yes or no? Have you got this answer? Yes or no? Have you got 10,15,022? I want everybody to give me a yes or no. I want everybody to give me a yes or no. Have you got 10,15,022 as the answer? Have you got 10,15,022 as the answer? सोप्यात सोपा आपण असं म्हणू शकतो का DTS आणि ITS सोडून सगळं आपल्यासाठी आउट? एक मिनिट, त्याला आपल्याला डिकोड करने दे पहले. हाँ बराबर है, हाँ बराबर है, आउटलो ही है, बराबर है. वेरी गुड. Shalvi, Ajay Kumar, Komal, very good. Sneha, Yash, Renuka, Tushar, everybody got the answer. Everybody, rest of the people, the ones who are watching, did you get the answer? Sir, ये सब कुछ तो किया अपन ने, but क्या ये solution के साथ match हो रहा है क्या? So just for your reference, this is the solution. This is the solution of institute, which is exactly same as what you have computed. 10,15,22. 10,15,022 is the answer what we have calculated in our book. Okay, समझ में आ रहा है? Did you get this? Did you get this? But in the institute, it is not solved. This is not solved. Okay, they have only put one. They have only put what? अच्छा, one second, क्या हो गया? They have only put one solution, but they have not solved the entire answer. So this answer will match with your what answer? ठीक है, समझ में आ रहा है आपको? Simple. What is this? What is this? हाँ, everybody done? 10,15,000 डॉट मैच हुआ है. आई थिंक एक रुपए भी आगे पीछे हुआ नहीं. ठीक है, चलो, ठीक है. This was one of the easiest question which they asked in recent times. Okay, I hope everybody is okay with that now. I hope everybody is okay with that. Okay, चलो. चलो, ये भी क्वेश्चन करेंगे अपन. This is, I think, this is December 23, I believe. December 23 question is this, new syllabus. One last question we'll do. Everyone pay attention. Full solve करना है, start to end. Start to end we need to solve, and then we'll match the answer with the solution. देखेंगे match होता है क्या? यहाँ पे आंसर दिया है, आंसर only here only, but it is not solved. So we will try to solve the entire, and we'll see whether the answer is matching or what. Okay, चलो. Can I read the question, please? Can I read the question, everyone? Please be very attentive. Okay. Rotten Limited has decided to go in for a new model of Mercedes car. The cost of the vehicle is 40 lakhs. The company has two alternatives: taking the car on finance, lease, or borrowing and purchasing the car. मतलब simple वाला है कि lease पे ले लो, नहीं तो क्या कर दो, borrow कर दो. Exactly, is very simple. Next, BMN Limited is willing to provide the car on finance lease for 5 years, 5 साल के लिए, at an annual rent of 8.7 lakhs payable at the end of the year. So if they want to go on for lease, you will get the Mercedes at 8.75 lakhs for 5 years. Okay. The vehicle is expected to have useful life of 5 years. It will fetch net salvage value of 10. Wherever salvage value is there, make sure you focus there a lot. Huh? The depreciation rate is for tax purpose 40% WDV. अगर WDV है तो आपको टेबल निकालना पड़ेगा भाई साहब. Applicable tax rate is 35%. The applicable before tax borrowing rate is 13.8462%. अरे यार, it is so simple. If I have to do it for after tax, ये borrowing before tax. हम कभी लेते क्या before tax? No sir. We always take after tax. Can you please tell me discounting factor after tax कितना आएगा? 13.8462 minus 35%. Is it 9%? Is it 9%? Yes. So whenever we are comparing with alternatives, you will need to compute what? After discounting, after tax discounting factor. Okay. In the previous question, we only wanted to give out what? Lease rental quotation. Okay. So pay attention, please. और उसमें अपने after सब amount after tax से लिया था. Okay. By the way, चलो. By the way, they have also given you 9% discounting factor over here, where you should focus. Both भी दिया है, 13 वाला भी दिया है, 9% वाला भी दिया है. ठीक है. चलो, everybody. So 9% will be the discounting factor. चलो, can we start this, everyone? Can we start this? Yes or no? Everybody. सर चलो, स्टेप नंबर वन आई वॉन्ट एवरीबडी ऑफ यू टू डू विद मी प्लीज, एक पूरा स्टार्ट टू एंड क्वेश्चन करेंगे the same way what you did right now, same way what you did right now. Solution okay sir, first we'll do one thing. First we'll do one thing, we'll do leasing option. Okay, leasing option is very very simple yaar. Acha, tell me how much is my annual rent, how much is my annual rent sir? It is kitna tha wo 8 lakh, how much was it? 8 lakh 75,000, 8 lakh 75,000. Okay, for how much years we'll pay sir? I think we will pay for 5 years, we'll pay for 5 years. And how much is the tax rate? So tax rate is tax rate is 35%. Okay, so you please tell me one thing, how much you have saved. See, the students who asked me the first question, no sir, why are we doing double? So पहले आपको ये इसका tax saving निकालना पड़ेगा. So how much is tax saving on this? लेस करो इसमें से, less tax savings, and what? 35%. कितना आता है? 8,75,000 into 35%. Sir, 3,06,250 is my tax savings. And what is my net lease rental? What is my net lease rental? 5,68,750. Now this has to be discounted with after tax discount for how much? 5 years. Okay sir, no problem. So present value of lease rental, कितना है मेरा भाई साहब? सर 568,750 into discounting factor of 9 years for 5. You don't have to do anything, सब कुछ दिया है यहाँ पे आपको. 9 years, just total this, कितना आता है इसका? 0.917, एक मिनट, 0.9174 plus 0.8417, 0.7722, 7084, 0.6499, 3.88996, 3.8896. Can you please tell me what is the answer? Final answer. So 568,750 into 3.8896. Is it 221210? Is it 22 lakh 12,210? Everybody getting this answer? Yes or no? Has everybody got this answer in your book? Has everybody got this answer in your book? Have you got this answer in your book? Present value of lease rental, have you got? 22 lakh 12,210. Everybody yes or no? Everybody yes or no? Have you got this answer? 22 lakh 12,210. 22 lakh 12,210. Okay, can we do the second option please? Can we do second option? I hope everybody is writing. Huh? Yeah, I hope everybody is writing. Second option. This was my first option. My second option. If I want to buy मतलब क्या? Borrow. मुझे borrowing करने क्या करना है? Two things are going to come in this. One is your depreciation and the other is your interest. I hope you have got this answer. 22 lakh 12,210. बहुत simple है, ठीक है? एक बार वापस बोल रहा हूँ मैं. I'm repeating myself again. Examination questions है. Please go through करेंगे. Even if leasing comes, please do not panic. It's very simple concept, and the concept which I took it in the starting में, कौन सा वाला balloon concept वाला, balloon deferred payment. Please do not miss out on that concept. I am expecting कि वो इस बार डालेंगे तुमको, ठीक है? और एक बात बोल रहा हूँ. Even if they put for theory question also, you might be able to write that concept. If what is deferred, what is balloon, what is step up, what is step down, आपको आना चाहिए, ठीक है? चलो. Sir, buying में काम कर सकते हैं. Two things you have to compute now. One is depreciation, the other is interest. So we start with depreciation only. Tax savings on depreciation. Okay. So we have to make the entire table. Why entire table? Because it is WDV, no? So what we will do? So वही जो अभी किया था, year, opening WDV, depreciation, closing WDV, next tax savings, and we'll also compute present value year only. Present value यहाँ पे निकाल देंगे, खत्म नहीं कर देंगे एक ही टेबल. Year, sir, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, how much is the opening? How much is the opening? कितने का है वो opening? 40 lakh, 40 lakh, 40 lakh is the opening. Okay, 40 lakhs. Please do it fast. I want everybody to please solve this. 40 lakhs. So depreciation how much? Depreciation how much? So depreciation is 40%. Depreciation is 40%. Depreciation 40%. Like into 40%. कितना आता है बाबा? 16 lakhs. 16 lakhs minus 40. कितना आता है ये? 24 lakhs. Please compute tax shield afterwards. पहले एक टेबल कंप्लीट करेंगे आप प्लीज. 24 lakhs into 40%. 9 lakh 60,000. 9 lakh 60. 14 lakh 40,000. ये हो गया ओपनिंग आपका. 14 lakh 40,000 into 40%. 5 lakh 76,000. 8 lakh 64,000. 8 lakh 64,000 into 40%. 3 lakh 45,600. 3 lakh 45,600. 5 lakh 18,400. 5 lakh 18,400 into 40%. 2 lakh 7,360. 3 lakh 11,040. Closing WDV है, ये closing WDV है. Please pay attention. This is closing WDV. So tax savings. So tax savings. Okay, we'll do this. Tax saving will be on this column. Will be on this column. Tax saving कितना है भाई साहब? How much is tax saving given the question? How much is this? 35%. 35%. चलो 35% everyone. 35% on this first. 16 lakhs into 35%. So this is 5 lakh 60,000. 9 lakh 60 into 35%. 3 lakh 36,000. 5 lakh 76,000 into 35%. 2 lakh 1,600. 3 lakh 45,600 into 35%. 1 lakh 20,960. और लास्ट कितना है? 27,360 into 35%. 72,576. Everybody is doing yes or no. Everybody is doing yes or no. Sneha, your answer is right. Sneha, your answer is right. Okay. चलो. Can I प्रेजेंट वैल्यू फैक्टर दिया है क्या उन लोगों ने? हाँ सर दिया है ना, दिया है 9%. 9% प्रेजेंट वैल्यू फैक्टर एट 9% कितना दिया है? चेक करेंगे एक बार प्लीज. चेक इट. 0.9174. 0.9174. नेक्स्ट 0.8417. 0.8417. नेक्स्ट 0.7722. 0.7722. next 0.7084. 0.7084 and last 0.6 6499. please compute, multiply, total मारो. okay. last present value of tax savings on depreciation. Present value of tax savings on depreciation. Present value of tax savings. Present value of tax savings on depreciation. I hope you are writing करने के भाई. 5,60,000 into 0.9174. 5,13,744. next 36,000 into 0.8417. how much is this? 2,82,811. 201600 into 0.7722. 1,55,676. 1,20,960 into 0.7084. 8,56,888. 85,685 बराबर है नहीं? हाँ. 72,576 into 0.6499. 47,167. okay, done. ये टोटल मार सकता हूँ इसका मैं? Can I do a total please? 513,744, 282, 811, 155,676, 85,688, 47,167. Is it 10 lakh 85,086. Yes or no? Yes or no? Tushar, your answer is right. It is matching with my answer. Your answer is right. It is matching with my answer. Everybody, everybody, yes or no? Sir, is this table in your book? Is this table in your book? Give me a yes or no. Give me a yes or no. Very good. 10 lakh 85,000 this. Okay. Now the point is what? The point is what? Sir. इन लोगों ने बेचा भी है. There is what? Tax also over here. We'll see now. It is profit or loss. Okay. Present value of what? Sir, any tax. So we'll do one thing. First, we'll compute what it is coming. Okay. Chalo. Sir, how much was my WDV? Sir, it was this much. 311. That is why I prefer this kind of table. Because when you do this kind of table, no, you understand how much WDV is over there. Okay. Sir, my closing WDV is 311040. 311040. Okay. And how much is my sale scrap value? 10 lakh rupees. 10 lakh. 10 lakh. My sale value is 10 lakh rupees. Can I say it is the same concept what we used in the previous question? Arun, I hope you will understand now. You will understand now. Suvadeep Gua, your question, yes, I'm going to take a complete MCQ marathon. इसमें सब chapters cover होंगे. Every chapter will be covered over there. If you have seen my previous session, उसमें मैंने दो तीन मतलब लिए थे MCQ chapter में. But I'll take a specific MCQ. I'll announce the date immediate. Okay. 10 lakh minus 311,040. How much is my profit? So profit is 6,88,960. Can I say one thing? There will be tax on this. Tax at the rate. Tax कितना था रे? 35%. How much is tax? 2,41,136. This is my tax. How much is my net scrap? Net scrap कितना मिला? Sir, my net scrap value will be 10 lakh minus 241136. टैक्स पे करना पड़ेगा ना मुझे. तो मेरे हाथ में कितना है? How much I have received in my hand? Sir, 7,58,864. Please tell me how much of you have got this. Has everybody got this? Yes or no? नेट स्क्रैप के आपका आंसर आया है क्या? 7,58,864. 7,58,864. Have you got this answer? 7,58,864. Yes or no? जबरदस्त. How much is the value by the way? 40 लाख, 40 लाख का वैल्यू है. ठीक है. 7,5886. Everybody okay till here? Yes. Sure. Now please tell me one final thing. आपका 40 लाख का था ना? Yes ना? Once again, I'm just making one calculation. Like this 7,58,864. We've got present value, no? Present value of scrap. Can you tell me how much is it, sir? 7,58,864 into the last discounting factor here. So it is given over here. How much is it? Please tell me. How much is it? Please tell me. Sir, it is 0.6499. 0.6499. 0.6499. Can you please tell me what is the answer? 7,58,864 into 0.6499. Sir, it is 4,93,186. Actually, this is your final figure. This is your final figure for calculation. Everybody, yes or no? Everybody, yes or no? Has everybody got? Very good. Ajay, very good. Very good. Very good. So can I sum up the last part? Last part. Okay, sir. The net outflow. Net outflow, sir. 40 lakhs minus tax savings on depreciation. How much was this? कितना था वो? 10 lakh 85,086. 10 lakh 85,086 minus rupees 4 lakh 93,186. Okay, can you please tell me how much is the, first we'll cross check the answer. Answer match हो रहा है. 40 lakh minus 10 lakh 85,000. 40 lakh minus 10 lakh 85,086 minus 493,186. So what is my net outflow under the buy option, sir? This is my net outflow, 24 lakh 21,728. This is my option under buy option, 24 lakh 21,728. Everybody getting this? Everybody getting this? 24 lakh. And can I just compare it with the lease wala amount? Lease wala amount कितना था? Lease wala amount भाई साहब? Where is my calculation? Where is my calculation? One second. कुठे गेलं? आयता. This copy यहाँ पे paste कुठे गेलं? Paste. Okay. अरे क्या है विषय यार? ये तुमको दिख रहा है ना वो अमाउंट? It is 221,220. Okay. Can you please tell me what is preferable? What is preferable? 22 lakh 12,200 or 24? Sir, obviously this is preferable. This we have to go. Okay. Now please pay attention. पहले check करेंगे कि आंसर बराबर है. Where is the answer? Answer कुठे है? This तो answer is right. We should opt for leasing. आपने कितना आंसर था रे? How much was the answer? Where's the answer? ठीक है. Some or what more or the less it is there. 22 lakh उनका कुछ तो 209 कुछ तो आ रहा है. ठीक है. But this is our calculation what we have shown them. Okay. This is our calculation what we have shown them. Lease. Lease option is better. Lease option is better. Getting it? नहीं ज्योति, अरे वो क्यों लिया नहीं अपन ने इंटरेस्ट? बिकॉज इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं है ना, डायरेक्टली अपन ने वो अमाउंट ले ली है. See the information. 40 lakh is your buy option. 40 lakh is the buy option. Now if I read the question, they have only given me information for the lease rental. देखो ना, 8.75 lakhs for 5 years. Scrap value दिया है 5 years, but they have not given me. They have only given me what? See, pay attention. The present value interest factor. They have not given me how much is the installment for how many years. Nothing they have given. So what I decided, I took the direct amount of 40. That is my buy option. Finish. If you want to take out interest action, there has to be something, no computation. This is the interest, this many years is there, this is the installment, then I will compute the interest part, then I will compute the entire sheet. There is nothing mentioned over here. That is why in this question we assumed what directly the outflow is what 40, and we only deduce two parts out of that. What, sir? My depreciation and my scrap. Did you understand, everybody? Did everybody understand? Yes or no? There was no information. That's why we assume 40 is the outflow and minus what? The savings what we have got. Everybody understood? Everybody understood this? Yes or no? Yes or no? Jyoti, did you understand? Ajay, did you understand? Chalo, okay. 24th of November 24, we will meet for derivatives plus forex at 2 p.m. ठीक है, लास्ट डे रहेगा, 2-3 दिन पढ़ाई करेंगे आप प्लीज, एंड नेक्स्ट यू विल ऑल्सो चेक. ओके जैक, no, no, do one thing. If you want to practice something, no, just practice the model questions. आपको मॉडल क्वेश्चन प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, जो अपन ने किया है आपको उसके ऊपर मिल जाएगा. It will be more than enough. Okay, but do not leave the model questions because those questions are only coming back over there in your examination. So please practice that. Okay, चलो, we'll meet on 24th of November. It is a Sunday. It is a Sunday. ठीक है, we'll meet for आराम से करेंगे derivative forex start from ABCD and forex also I will complete that day. Okay, चलो, I'll meet you on that day. Okay. If you have not voted in Maharashtra, please go and vote. Okay. Sure. Thank you so much. Bye bye.